Case finale. Hey there, we got the case finale. 25-26 every series and well, there's a lot of unfinished business with this case. We need something large here. But before we get into today's video, this video is sponsored by GP Sports Cards. Be sure to check out the release day breaks for 24-25 Upper Deck Premier, releasing this Wednesday, October 29th, featuring a crap ton of breaks. Whether it's hit select, team random, 5-box case, 10-box case, and even 20-box double master case break options for 24-25 Premier, and a 5 master case 50-box player random featuring 260 spots. On top of that, there is a 6-box hit select of 21-22 The Cup going down this Wednesday. So be sure to check out the release day breaks for 24-25 UD Premier, and also be sure to check out Toll Sports Cards, the retail storefront for GP Sports Cards. Okay, and Trotter, which is Upper Deck authorized internet retailer. So be sure to check out the wide selection of sports and trading cards at tollsportscards.com. So thank you, GP, for sponsoring today's video. On to the description, let's get into today's video. Alright, case finale, final 3 boxes, boxes 10, 11, 12, and well, a lot of unfinished business. Here's what we need for the young guns. Haven't pulled Levshnoff, Newman, Weisbot, Suzuki, Eyeballs, Doc, Gatcombe, or Skark. So we're missing some here. I'm assuming we're gonna pull them, but you're not guaranteed the young guns set within a case. And I will be doing a case recap. It's funny how I neatly sort all the filler inserts for the recap, but then again I realize I don't really give a singular frick, but we will do a recap at the end of the case. We also need a canvas black and white. We need a lot of things in here. We need a larger pulse. Yeah, let's do box 10 here. We also need another base Outburst Young Guns. We also have a 40% shot at a second one here, making 3 total for the case. I'm expecting a canvas Young Guns in every box here. We need 2 base canvas and 1 black. Here we go. So at the top right, box 10. Finishing off the case here. Is there going to be something interesting here? There's Lucan Encore. There's a Bustle Cider. Oh, we have a Young Guns, a Calgary Flame. Zane Proc, there we go. Good one to double up on. Very solid one to double up on there. Zane Proc cake. Okay, I don't know if there's really, I don't know if there's patterns with Young Guns. But we have an Outburst Silver. Is that Bobby McMahon? Yeah, Bobby McMahon. I knew it wasn't Matthews. I know McMahon has a base in here and I saw a leaf, so Outburst Silver, Bobby McMahon. Cool. Sizzle reel of Bouchard, Jarvis portraits. Our final pack, top right. Got that Outburst, got the Perec. Good start here. The final part, we have a canvas Josh Norris. We have, Sam Rizal, another good one to double up on Young Guns there. Top 5 Young Guns there, I would say. So, okay. Composition is Matthews. He's on the fringe of top 5. Oh, Connor McDavid base. I wouldn't mind a parallel of him again in this case. We have a Connor Zeeree Encore. Jared McCann Sizzle reel. This is a top left stack. And Rodrigo Abels, the 29-year-old Latvian, former Canucks pick in 2016. Had a brief stint in the Florida organization like 2019-20, but yeah, he's a flyer this year. Big guy there. Veteran out in Europe. So, there's Rodrigo Abels. Not the oldest Young Guns in this crop. Then again, I know people crap on like the older Young Guns, but most of the time it's a pretty cool story. Like, not every day you see like a 30-year-old Young Guns. So we have, okay. This guy's pretty high in value, I would say. He's still going for like 10 to 12 bucks for his base Young Guns. Why? Because the last name, Quinn Hudson Deluxe Young Guns. That's 41 of 250. I'm intrigued to see what Cole does with Washington, another dynamic defenseman, but there's Quinn Hudson depth call up right there. So hey, Deluxe Parallel, that's not too bad. Tracking system Sorrow, composition is Bizarre. That's probably our best pull. That's not a Demidov base Young Guns. Oh, Joachim Kemmel, canvas Young Guns right there. Yeah, Joachim Kemmel. Who is that goalie there? Am I confused or something? What's with that mask? Is that Dartmouth? Not sure there, but K. Oh, we have a base Quinn Hudson Young Guns. Then a Kempe Cup Quest. All right, here we go. Let's do the bottom half. Let's do bottom right here to start off. Oh, we have a clear cut. Still waiting on the Young Guns. That's not a Young Guns, right? That's just a base. Right, okay. Is that our 4th base clear cut? Jake DeBrusk. Still no clear cut Young Guns in this case. Encore Ottinger. There's Luke Evangelista. I mean, they're 1 in 144, and there's 144 packs in the case, so that's kind of odd there, but we have another Young Guns coming up here. Obviously, we're hoping for a double Demidov. Tracking systems, Elvis and Jakob Skark Young Guns. Competition Robertson, but number 3 in the Sharks organization now. Depth level goaltender there. Okay, here we go. Final pack, bottom left. I'm hoping for something moderately interesting here. Tracking system, Kachetkov, Canvas Tanev, and a Cup Quest Marner. All right, here we go. Final stack, box number 10. Is there going to be something in this case here? We have Chris Kreider Encore. There's a portrait Zuccarello and a bustle of Matthew Nines. Second last pack here, that Quinn Hudson was the box hit. So we have Jake Onger tracking systems. That's not dummy off. There it is. Colton Dock, another one we needed. That's good. We've already pulled his canvas, so there's Colton Dock. That's good. Goal-oriented Elias cake. And a final pack, box 10. Pretty good box. That Quinn Hudson's a solid pull there. We have Dazzler's Dougie Hamilton, then a canvas Roman Yossi, and a portrait of Fox. So let's do box 11. Still need a clear cut. Still need another Outburst Young Guns at least. And hopefully get a double Demidov here. One of these boxes might be cracked. We'll see. I guess let's go bottom to top here. Go bottom left, I guess. Why not? We have, Dazzler's Pink of Jack Hughes. He's had a hot start to the year. Devils 8 straight wins, but there's a Dazzler's Pink Jack Hughes. Pretty good there. The Compadres and a Matthew Wood. So that's our second Dazzler's Pink. We have a canvas Connor McMichael and a Parker Ford Young Gun. So that's a double there. Then we have a Mitchuk composition. All right, last pack, bottom left here. We have, there we go, canvas black and white case hit. Cam Lund, not too bad there. So these are 1 in 144. There's our black and white canvas Young Guns of the case. No Demidov in the canvas. Okay. Encore Morrissey, Sizzle Reel Joshua. All right, bottom right here. Let's see if there's something in the bottom right. We have a Ovi Wilson Compadres and Ryan Suzuki. There you go. Nick's brother. Young Guns haven't pulled his base yet, so that's cool. There's a Beniers composition. Who do we need left? What? Gatcombe, I'm pretty sure. Weisbot got Newman. Oh, we'd still need Levschnoffs for whatever reason, but we have DeBrincat, compadres, and a canvas Jared McCann, and a Cup Quest Meyer. All right, last pack of the bottom part of this box. What do we got here? We have a Quentin Hughes Encore, then we have Owen Tippett Sizzle Reel, and Dominic Shine Young Guns, the oldest Young Guns in this crop. So that's a double up there. Let's do the top left here. Could be an Outburst right here. Could be Outburst Young Guns. Nope. We have a Bustle Evander Kane. Ryan Leonard, good Young Guns there. Good one to double up on. The second Ryan Leonard. Composition is Carlton. This is top left. Still no Outburst. Oh, we have another Dazzlers. So yeah, if you get a pink Dazzlers, you'll still get a base, but there's Jake Neighbors, Dazzlers Blue, Canvas Biddington, and a Cup Quest J-Rob. And the final pack, top left. Still no Outburst in this box. I'm expecting Outburst Young Guns right here. So Encore Heischer, then there's a Tracking Systems Vasilevsky, and a Young Guns. That's definitely not Demidov. It is Matthew Wood. Young Guns there. Another duplicate. All one to double up on there. So okay. All right, final stack. The box hit should be in here, and Outburst Young Guns should be here. Okay, come on, Outburst Silver Young Guns right here. We have, that's not gold, right? No. Encore Gustafson, Fortress Fox, and a Tracking Systems Wool. All right, final two packs. We might have a flaccid case on our hands here, unless there's something moderately interesting. Oh, here we go. It's just a base, though. Dang it. So I guess we're only getting two Outbursts in this case of the Young Guns variety. It is Cam Fowler, Outburst Silver. Base Outburst number 11 there. Case. Sid Scissor Reel, Dougie Hamilton. Here we go, final pack. Is there going to be a clear-cut Young Guns in this final pack? I don't think so. Okay, well, the Nichushkin canvas, and we have Olivier Rodriguez, base Young Guns there, and a Kyle McDavid goal-oriented. So, okay. All right, final box of the case. This box is in the bottom layer on the right, so very last box. We need a clear-cut Young Guns. We need an Outburst Young Guns. Hopefully, they're both in here. That being said, we've pulled 4 base clear-cuts, so there's a realistic chance that we don't get a single clear-cut Young Guns in this case, which would be disappointing. But here we go. It's been a pretty flaccid case. This might be the best box of the case. Get those two things plus a Demidov in here. One can hope. But let's start on the bottom. This is the bottom right. Let's see what we have here. We have a Scissor Reel Sam Reinhart and Rai Suzuki again. That's kind of weird there. Then we have compositions Aho. Next up here, we have a Scissor Reel Austin Matthews, a Speckle one there. Canvas Ovi. Good canvas there. Cup Quest Hyman. Last pack, bottom right. It's only 3 packs per stack. We have a Encore Kairu, then a Linus Allmark Tracking Systems, and Levschnoff. There we go. Finally. Artem Levschnoff. Finally. There we go. Number 2 pick in 2024. He's very raw still. Hey, it's his birthday. Happy birthday. He's 20 now, but he has upside to be a top pairing, two-way defenseman. His decision making will be the determination whether or not he's a truly elite player there. So there's Levschnoff case. So what? We're gonna get Newman, Weisblatt, and Gatcomb here. Unless we already pulled Weisblatt and not paying attention, but here we go. Let's see what we finish this case off with. Is there gonna be something moderately interesting here? There's a compadres, and oh, there we go. Ozzy Weisblatt. There he is. I think we just need Yanni Newman now. There's a Monahan composition. Pretty sure I pulled multiple Newmans from like the $1,000 in packs, but we have Gustafson Dazzlers Blue. I'm guessing we're not gonna get Dazzlers Gold in this case. There's a Lafreniere canvas. I mean, it's 120 cases, and a Carlton Cup Quest. Final pack of the bottom half of this box. Do we have something moderately interesting here? Encore Brandt. There's a Scissor Matthews and another Young Guns there. Mark Gatcomb. There we go. Just need Yanni Newman. Depth option there. It's okay. Here we go. Final 6 packs of the case. We need clear cut Young Guns. We need Outburst Young Guns. Is one of them going to be right here? I think we have a clear cut right here. Maybe, maybe not. What do we got here? Oh, we have a pop count here. Dang it. Well, there's a Scissor Reel Bob Hallmark. We're not going to get clear cut Young Guns in here. It's a 1,000 of Jared McCann case. Already pulled that? I think we already pulled that. So, all right. Let's continue on here. We have a Canvas Young Guns. It is Justin Robida. There's Stefan's son once again. Base Young Guns. And here goes Yanni Newman. Yeah, there you go. Yanni Newman. Base Young Guns. Also killing the back. But I think we have the Young Guns set now. So Yanni Newman's a good one. So, okay. All right. Final pack top left. Looks like we're probably not going to get. Oh, here we go. Clear cut Young Guns, right? Yeah. Clear cut Young Guns. Finally. We did get one here. I'm trying to remove these without working it up aggressively. Snuggeroo Tracking Systems K. Clear cut Young Guns. Ethan Frank. All right, well, Ethan Frank. It's been like over 3 years since I've hit on a clear cut with Lucas Raymond back in 21-22 Series 2. Every time with. But there we go. There's a clear cut Young Guns. Ethan Frank. Very good AHLer. Depth call up there. It's okay. All right, final stack. We need an Outburst Young Guns here. Pretty flaccid case. I'm pretty underwhelmed with this case. Oh, here we go. Outburst Silver Young Guns is right here. Russell Sherwood. There's the Kachuk Portraits. Here we go. Outburst Silver Young Guns. Brittamore. Yes, Skylar Brittamore. Yeah, close exclusives. Yeah. Our key Young Guns parallels. Very flaccid there. That's a pretty weak case. Got 2 more packs here. I got 2 more random boxes in the reserve stats. I might have a clear cut. I'm probably going to open them pretty shortly here. I just want to know. But we have a Canvas Tage Thompson and a Lily Koivunen Young Guns. Eichel oriented. So final pack here. That's disappointing. Pretty disappointing here. So we have Encore Aho. Compositions Robertson. Tracking Systems Kachetkov. Not rigged this time. Dang it. Hey guys, Hobby Case Series 1. Let's do a case recap. Alright, case recap. I cared about the fillers for a moment, but we're just going to show us stuff that matters. We're starting off the Dazzlers. They get 1 blue per box. Got Dougie Hamilton, Neighbors, there's Gustafson, Brant Clark, Kempe, Demko, there's Morgan Geeky, Joy Decor, Dustin Wolf, the Levschnoff rookie, got a Sid and Ovi, which is cool. And our 2 pinks were pretty good, Jack Hughes and Kirill Kaprizov, so there's our Dazzlers of the case. And for the canvases, we got a bunch of miscellaneous canvas, a lot of pretty good ones there. Towards the back here, there's like Alex Ovechkin, there's a checklist, there's Jack Hughes, there's Connor Bedard, there's Leon Draisaitl, there's Sid, so some good vets there. Now for Canvas Young Guns, we got Oliver Moore, Colton Dock, Justin Robida, there's a Joachim Kemmel, there's Ozzy Weisblatt, Tabla, and Matthew Wood. So decent selection there. And then for the canvas black and white, we got 4 in a case, including 3 base. Got Stamkos, Troy Terry. There's a Ross Colton. And our canvas youngins, black and white, 1 per case. Cam Lund, not bad there as well. And here we go. Here are the youngins. We did in fact get the set. That being said, we only got 1 Levshnoff, 1 Perot. We only got 1 Demidov, just 1 Ivan Demidov. So fairly underwhelming there. Only 1 Snuggerud as well, 1 Newman. So the good rookies, we're only getting 1 of there. Then again, we did get some doubles of some of the decent one there. Only 1 Oliver Moore, 2 Oslins, which is okay there. Who else is decent here? Only 1 DPD, 2 Quinn Hudsons, only 1 Dvorsky. Dang, we got all the duplicates of the turds. I mean, Wood's very good there. So 2 Woods. What else do we got here for duplicates? 2 Koivunits, 2 Shines, 2 Zane Perex, which is pretty good. Only 1 Joachim Kimmel, 2 Ryan Leonards, which is fine. So we're obviously hoping to get the big boy twice, but we did get the duplicates of some of the top 5 guys there, at least 2 Parker Fords there, 2 Sam Renzells, not bad there. And of course, we got 2 checklists. Yeah, pretty standard fare for the young guns. Now, in terms of the outbursts for the case, get 1 per box, got 10 base and 2 young guns. So we did not hit 1 on the 40% chance, but we got Labushkin, there's Bobby McMahon, there's Cam Fowler, John Gibson, Jake Marston, plenty of goalies here. There's Darcy Camper, there's Mark Stone, Blake Lizotte, Mackenzie Blackwood, another goalie there. Frank Nazar, second year. And our 2 outburst young guns, our bottom half young guns, unfortunately. Finley might be like a mid-range young guns, but still Skylar Brendamore and Jack Finley. So leaves a little bit to be desired there for the outburst. Now for the clear cuts, we actually got 1 extra here. We got 4 base and 1 young guns. We got Jake DeBrus, JJ Paterka, there's Jordan Stahl, got a Zach Hyman, our young guns, Ethan Frank. Not the worst, but far from the best there. So there's 5 clear cuts in the case. Now for miscellaneous number stuff, we got 2 Pop Count 1000 of Jared McCann. Not necessarily sure why, but okay. We got 2 numbered inserts, both of which being red to 199. Got the compositions of J-Rob, like Kirill Marchenko scissor reel. Serial numbered stuff there, okay? And now on to numbered base parallels, the stuff you're really looking for. We got 3 deluxe parallels of 250, including a Dylan Holloway. Got Connor McDavid, one of the best pulls of the case, which is unfortunate there. Still a good pull. We have the Quinn Hudson deluxe young guns, the only numbered young guns parallel. You're not guaranteed for a call. I mean, they produce a ton of this, which is expected, but the Quinn Hudson's pretty good there, 41 250. We only got 1 UD exclusives of Kent Johnson to 100. We got 1 outburst red of Vinny Trocheck, 11 of 25. And of course, on the first pack of this case, we pulled a base snow spray auto of Andrew Cobb, the $10 1 in 27 plus case card. So all in all, pretty underwhelming there. Didn't pull any chase inserts. Our young guns parallels left a lot to be desired there. I'm happy with 1 outburst red. That's a nice card there, but yeah, definitely not rigged boxes this time. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for more breaks to come. Always thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.